Hello everyone and welcome back. In this episode, I'm gonna be updating the PRINT10 algorithm. Um, and so as you can see, this one draws a line per frame. So that's not that bad, but I wanted to do it smarter way because I want to delete them one by one, and I can't do this with my current algorithm. So I'm gonna add a new tab, call it line, create a new class called line, create a constructor for line with int x, int y, and int I. I'm just gonna rename x and y because I'm gonna make two more int x, int y, and int direction. Uh, so x is gonna equal to x underscore, y is gonna equal to y underscore, and direction is gonna equal to I. Okay, so then we just have void show, so we can draw a line. I'm just gonna copy this. Uh, let's do this, disable debugging mode. Let's do direction. Okay, so we have this. Now we can remove this guy. We can remove this, but now nothing's gonna get drawn, right? Yeah. So let's create a list, array list, made of lines. And then I'm gonna set lines to new array list, full of lines. And then instead of printing it, I'm gonna do just lines dot add new line. And then here's the fun part. So we're gonna put in x, y, and then random from 0 to 2. And we're gonna have to float it. So float it like this. And then in front of here, I'm gonna put background of the 55, so it's gonna be white. And then I'm gonna do for every line L inside of lines, let's do L.show. And that should be working now. And it is. Nice. Okay, so uh, this is gonna be the show line. But then, you know what? Let's just make another function called generate. So we're gonna have everything sorted out neatly, like this. Let's make another function called show. And then I'm gonna do this. And then let's call, inside of here, let's call show and generate. And then I want to make a boolean. So boolean deleting, it's gonna be false. And then I'm gonna do if deleting to delete, else to generate. And then we can do delete. And then actually the delete function, we need to make it first. But so the delete function can remove list array items, which means that we're gonna check if lines.size is greater than 0. And if it is, let's just do lines.remove index 0, which means that we're gonna be deleting it from the top to the bottom. But then we need to make the deleting one work, which means that instead of returning, I'm just gonna do delete, deleting equals true, like this. So when it comes to the bottom, you just enable deleting and it's gonna start deleting it from the top. And then if it equals to 0 or is less than 0, even though it's not gonna be less than 0, I want deleting to be set to false. Let's see it now. You know what? Let's just increase the spacer. And let's see, it's gonna be generating. And then when it finishes, it should be deleting. Nice. It's working. You know what? Let's just do something else because I think I made a mistake. Here it should be more or equals because now it's drawing another line under the bottom pixels. So yeah, it's better now. Okay, so that was actually a easy way to do that. One more thing we can do is add something else, which is gonna be lines dot so lines dot remove uh, 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 I'm missing some keybinds, but okay. Lines dot size -1. Oh, -1. Now it should be deleting it from the bottom because we are deleting the last index, which always starts counting from 0. Yep, it's working. Nice. And if we want it to be fancy, right? We should be checking if it's more than 1. And then we can remove the first one and the last one. Else, and then I'm gonna do another else if. So if lines.size equals to 1, just remove the first one. If there is ever going to be an odd number of lines, this one's gonna kick in. So we're not gonna get null pointer exception. And then we set deleting to false. And let's see if it works. Dum da dum. Oh yeah, nice. It's working. Magic. Nice. I love it. Hmm. This is interesting. Why isn't it generating? Is more than 1? It's 1. Else deleting equals false. And if false, if deleting is false, you need to generate, and you generate. Oh. There's one more thing. So if we're deleting, we should be setting epsilon to 0, or y to 0, and x to 0. Because otherwise it's not gonna draw, I think. Let's see. Are you gonna draw? Yep. So we fixed it. Nice. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, make sure to leave a like down below and stay tuned for the next episode. Hope you enjoyed those 9 minutes and see you next time. Goodbye.